help?
Should, because I
Okay.
think it should be coming up on our streaming pages. This is why we do what we do early.
It says that we're live on all three of them.
Okay, I'm checking.
Well, we're working on it.
You know, if someone
One of them went off though.
You are live now.
no, we're good.
That one did. Oh, check mark. Oh, I was just clicking on it. This is like, you see, this is how much fun is this doing this early so that people can come join and see, how things are going.
They're going so well.
Well, I don't even know if anybody's on yet.
Yes, see right there. It says we've got
Oh, we have a
5
number. It says
people,
5.
and someone
Wow.
loves us. Someone loves us. Hi, people who love us.
Well, let's see if we can ever tell
All
who's,
right.
who's on.
No,
We can't. We
Not
just know
really.
people.
Yep.
Unless they ask a comment. So if you want to ask a comment, let us know who you are. That'd be great. We'd like that.
we'll have to pay attention then and make sure that we see the comments.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Which we're trying. Man.
Yeah.
We're like 7:00 now. We're very close to being go live.
We are. It is 7:00. I
So-
think that we're getting very close to being live. I
Okay.
mean,
Our producer gave us a thumbs up. She's like 3, 2, 1,
yeah,
go.
yeah.
All right. So we're gonna say
Hi,
hi. Welcome to TSL Homestead Cocktail of the Month for November 2023.
that's the one.
This has been like almost 3 years, I think, that we've been doing this, right? Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there.
Maybe 9 years. I don't know. It's just, my memory goes a little bit.
If it
Probably
goes-
not 9.
Probably not 9.
Yeah, we didn't have the internet 9 years ago
Hmm.
until it was invented. But
By
hey,
Alcor.
okay. So welcome to the folks. Oh, we already have a comment. Somebody's. Oh,
Hi,
all right. Very good. Hello. Hi, Ma.
it's Kayla.
Oh, and the Florida folks have checked in.
And they're the Midwest Beachcombers.
Yeah. All right. So let's go back to here. All right. So what are we going to do this month?
Well, what's coming up on Thursday? Fall harvest time.
Well, I
What?
thought we'd encompass. We have not. It's not just about Thanksgiving.
That's not what I thought I was going to say.
That's because you were doing the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Okay,
But-
fall harvest time. Yay.
But I was doing some
Yep.
things myself.
Yep.
So you may have noticed that the farmer is sporting a beard again. There are 2 reasons for this. 2. See, I got that right.
You did.
this time.
Often you don't. But
Okay. The first reason is because Miss Mercy likes me with a beard. So I wait until it's just cold enough to grow one. Then I grow it and I keep it until I can't stand it anymore. Then I shave it off. But in the meantime, she's a lot happier about it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. The second reason is it's No Shave November.
Yep.
Now, people probably are aware because they get a lot of press that October is Female Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
okay.
And so that's good. No Shave November is basically just about cancer awareness overall.
Okay.
Okay. And really it's basically it's let your hair go wild. Don't groom anything, and any money or time that you would spend on grooming products or doing the actions,
Mhm.
donate that to Cancer Research, Cancer Society, or Cancer Awareness.
All right.
So it's kind of like Lent, only more encompassing because anybody who can grow a beard or just wants to be hairy can join in.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So anyway.
Okay.
All right. So there are a few things going on in November.
So let us know what you got.
All right. November 1st, National Cook for Your Pet Day.
I did not know this.
Well, our pet enjoys it every day,
Every
so she's
day.
a bit spoiled. Well, they're both a bit spoiled, but yeah, this is a day where you're supposed to actually cook treats for your pets.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
November 8th, National Harvey Wallbanger Day. You may have remembered that in the past we've actually done a Harvey Wallbanger
We did do
review.
a Harvey Wallbanger.
It was for
review.
Father's Day, if I remember right.
Yes, it
Yes,
was.
yep, like 2 years ago.
Yep.
So we didn't realize we were out of sync on the Harvey Wallbanger, but apparently November 8th is the Harvey Wallbanger. This one is near and dear to my heart. National Butter Day
That
is on
is-
November 17th.
Is
That
today
is
is today at the 17th?
No, today's the 19th.
Shucks.
Well, but no margarine.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, Kerry Gold is the way to go, or make your own,
Yeah.
or buy whatever's local.
But butter.
Support your local people who make
Butter.
butter. All right. So for today, the
There's something
19th,
today.
National Play Monopoly Day.
Boo! Boo!
Right, now,
Boo!
time
Why
out,
would you even
time
put
out.
that on there?
Because that's the day that it happens to be.
Oh.
But I was going to explain that in Miss Mercy's family, this is not a day to be celebrated because of childhood trauma.
Trauma.
And so
Oh.
did we ever come up on a name for the Middle America chicken farmer? No, that was okay. Anyway, so if you want to know, if you know Miss Mercy or her brother or any of the family, just ask them about Monopoly, and we'll pass on right by that. Okay. So today So are we ready to slide into the
We
cocktail?
should because ooh.
Okay. So today
Yay!
we're going with it might become a new fan favorite, Tito's Toddy.
Yeah.
Now,
Sounds
people
yummy.
know, I think they know that we do like Tito's vodka.
We do.
Yeah, it's not made out of kittens or anything like that. So it's, well, it'd be
No.
horrible if it was made
Yeah,
out of
It'd be
kittens.
terrible.
We would never support that.
No.
All right, so we're going to make one on screen here, live. No comments. They're just not paying enough attention yet.
All right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is take basically a shot of vodka, an ounce and a half.
Shot of vodka.
Okay. And it's going to put it in a glass.
Yep.
Okay. Then we're going to take 4 ounces. Well, okay, we'll take a quarter ounce of
I'm sorry. Was there an order?
lemon juice. It doesn't. No, it's fine.
Okay.
Quarter ounce of lemon juice
Quarter ounce of lemon juice.
goes in. All right.
Okay.
Then we're going to put in 4 ounces of Earl Grey tea. We're very fond.
Previously steeped.
Yep. And you want it warm, not super hot. I mean, you don't want boiling is just not as much fun.
Because Bessie burns her mouth every time.
Yeah, we have a coffee issue on occasion about temperature wise, and it can be loosey goosey a little bit. It doesn't have to be exact.
All right.
I mean, as we know, it's mixology is more of an art than a science.
All right. Now what?
A dollop of honey,
A dollop of honey.
and this is a natural honey that we used to get from
that
natural
we get from
grocers.
natural grocery.
Yeah.
It's
I used to keep
raw
bees. I used to
honey.
keep bees, but I never kept them long enough
So,
to get
a
honey.
dollop.
A dollop, and you're going to stir that up.
And I'm going to stir it up.
You can be aggressive at the stirring. It's okay. We're trying to melt the honey. And then you're going to use a lemon slice. It's an optional garnish,
As a
but you
garnish?
can. Yeah.
Okay.
But we should have.
Do you want to
it.
see what the comment is while I'm?
Oh, we have a comment.
Yep.
Cool. I like comments. Uh-oh. Mama Mercy wants to play the Branson version. We've heard about the Branson. There's actually, I have a version very old called Topeka Opoly.
There it is.
And so here is, all right, we're going to go back to where we're at. Okay, so we're going to brew the tea to your liking, add the honey and bunnies. No, we don't add no bunnies.
No
Vodka, honey, lemon juice.
Very distracted with the animals.
I know. I don't know what's going on. And then basically, so we have these lovely shade. We're going to give it a try.
Are we?
Well,
Do we
yeah.
take the lemon off though?
You can. It's a garnish. I wouldn't recommend eating it. Wow, that really tastes almost just like a lemon tea. Oh, okay, our producer's not enjoying it. She tried it? Oh, too sharp?
I may have taken a drink where the lemon was.
Why don't you put more honey in it?
Maybe I'll put more honey in it.
Well, all right, producer, why don't you give it a try and see? We're not going to show her expression, but we'll watch for you closely and intently. Too tart. Okay, cool. This one's not a winner.
It might be.
If we put in less lemon,
I don't know.
that was a quarter teaspoon, maybe an eight. Like, maybe just
More
squeeze a
honey or
lemon
more
slice.
lemon? Or less lemon or more honey?
Oh, a little more honey made it much better.
All right, we'll get her some. She's got honey.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here's some more honey.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to adjust the recipe. We're going to say basically squeeze the lemon slice into it and then
There
put in
you
a
go.
teaspoon of
You
honey, and we
gotta
think
get
you'll be a lot better.
Yeah,
off.
you'll probably want a little bit of extra honey in there.
And
Otherwise,
and
then
a,
it's tasty.
And a little less lemon. It should be light and refreshing.
I believe that we have had about 3 cocktails where we've had to dial back the lemon. Always
Or the
trust,
lime.
always-
One was we had to dial back the lime.
always trust that the citrus is going to be more tart than you're expecting.
Yeah, I only went with like a quarter,
Much better with some additional honey.
which we
Much better.
squoze into the thing. You got like, yeah, okay. So we're learning just dial back.
Yep.
Dial back the citrus, people. Just don't go there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right. Moving on.
Okay, so we have some bonus. This is a bonus kind of round.
It
It's
is.
not a thing we normally do, but in honor of the holiday season coming up, we're going to give you a couple of family recipes for Miss Mercy's family. Now, first one is called Auntie Leslie's Mash, or just Auntie Mash is the way they tend to do it. Now, this is basically kind of a takeoff on mashed potatoes.
Yep.
Okay, so you can have, and I've been told that probably shouldn't mix cups and pounds and all the measurements. So basically this recipe probably would make enough for about 12 people. Or 6 people if we eat like some of our family does, or 22 people if it's like millennials. But so take probably 6-ish medium-sized to medium-large potatoes, wash them off, cube them up. You're going to go ahead and boil those till they become soft. And you can basically look up a ton of mashed potato recipes. It's all that kind of same thing. You're going to take 1 to 2 pounds of carrots. You can get them peeled if you want to. Dice them up into probably 1-inch sections. And then when the mashed potatoes are done, you want to take, or the potatoes are boiled, you want to take those out and drain them and put them aside. Okay. Or you can do this in the other version. It doesn't matter. Take your carrots and then take about a pound or so of pound and a half of turnips. You want to peel those because you don't want turnip skin in this one. This is that's still a little bit too bitter. You're going to cube those up. You're going to put those in with the carrots. You're going to boil those till there's about the same consistency as mashed potatoes. Then you're going to drain those off. Then you're going to put everything all back together in a big pot. You're going to add some milk or some cream, not a ton, but like maybe a quarter cup to start with. You're going to add a bunch of butter, as much butter as you can possibly put in there you think you could live with. And then you're going to either get a hand masher, potato ricer, or just actually use electricity now because, Muddy Waters invented electricity.
With the electric mixer.
Right. And so you'll mash all that up till you get the consistency you like. You might put in a little bit of salt.
Hey, guess what?
Oh, we actually have the recipe kind of here. Anyway, you're going to mix all that up, put in a little bit of salt, a little pepper, and you can do that on the side.
Season to taste, yeah.
And these are, oh man, this stuff is so good. I had never had it before I met her, and apparently their family used to make it all the time, and it is a fantastic recipe. It's got a little bit of sweetness because of the carrots, kind of offsets what the turnips got in it, but it's just great.
It is.
Okay. Now, the absolute family favorite, as we understand it, is called the vegetable medley.
Yes.
And this is like you've probably tripled maybe 4 times this
Oh,
recipe
it's so
because
good.
there won't be any left over. So you get like a 12-ounce bag of California veggies.
You've got all that right there.
Okay, so you can see the recipe. Basically, you're going to thaw and drain the veggies. You're going to put in the sour cream and mushroom soup. You're going to top it with some of the Swiss cheese, a little bit of black pepper if you want, and then you're going to bake it.
Yep.
And you're going to bake it for about 25 minutes to 350 or until the cheese melts. And then you're going to take it out of the oven and you're going to put the rest of the cheese and you're going to mix in some fried onions on top. And then you're going to put it back in the oven for 5 or 10 minutes till the cheese melts. And then you're going to pull it out and then you hope you get some because it's going to be
It's so good.
Yeah.
They are 2 things that my family has eaten for years and years and years and years. Always delicious.
Yeah.
So now we're just going to wrap up with some fun Thanksgiving facts because now that we've got a drink for you to enjoy, we thought that this one would be fun just because it was a little cooler today. We had some rain. It's kind of starting to
You
feel
may have
a little
noticed
like
I've shifted
fall.
to my fall gear layers, lots of flannel.
Starting to feel a little bit more like fall. So
If it
a
was 5
toddy.
degrees colder, I'd probably be wearing a stocking cap.
A toddy is always fun when it gets to be a little cold out. And this one, I think we can probably work with it a little bit.
And this recipe actually came off of Tito's website. They have what they call no bake Thanksgiving.
Yep.
There's a lot of recipes, or some of them are warmer. We're a big fan of the drink. I don't know that I'm a big fan of like pumpkin lattes, so that's probably not my thing. But there's a lot of really interesting recipes to try on there, and a lot of them are warmer for fall. So,
All right.
Okay.
Now I got to do some looking up for the fun facts.
All right. I have no idea what's coming.
These are going to be epic fun facts. Epic.
What is the most popular Halloween? Oh, never mind. That was last month.
Did you know?
No.
4 towns in the country are named Turkey. There's one in Texas, one in Arizona, one in Louisiana, and one in North Carolina.
Only 4?
Only 4. Turkey.
Huh.
Turkey. That's where they're from. Guess how many turkeys are prepared?
18,000.
Nope.
1.7 million?
Nope.
214 million.
Too high. 46 million.
Whoa! That's a lot of
46
turkey.
million turkeys are made.
Does the planet get lighter when you eat all that? Well, I guess not. It just kind of goes. It's an equal balance thing.
And for all you football player fans out there, I can think of
Sports ball.
I can think of at least one person that likes the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
No. Nobody. You're talking about the Chiefs, right?
The Cowboys and the Detroit Lions have played the most games on Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
The Lions have played almost each Thanksgiving since 1934 and the Cowboys since 1966. So they are usually who you get to see on Thanksgiving Day if you're watching a football game.
So those would be the 2 teams with the losingest record on Thanksgiving.
We're not getting into all that.
Okay.
Thanksgiving was declared a national holiday by Abe Lincoln in 1863. Now, while some people like to cook, some people don't. 13% of Americans plan to order takeout or go to a restaurant in lieu of preparing their Thanksgiving meal this year.
That
And
seems non-patriotic.
1989 is the first year that a turkey received a pardon an official
When?
presidential pardon.
What year?
1989.
Wow.
Bonus points. Who was the president?
Carter? No. I don't have any.
George H.W. Bush.
Bush. All right.
Yep.
Wow. Clearly, Mad Farmer's history is. I can do math. History's not my thing.
So the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, very popular parade, but the oldest parade happened at Gimbel Brothers Department Store in Philadelphia. It had 50 people and 15 cars. So,
And what year was that?
yeah, I forgot to write that down.
Oops.
That
Probably
oops.
predates the Macy
Oops.
one, though.
It does, but it had Santa on its sleigh, and interestingly, also the first Macy's Day Parade.
Were all the
didn't-
cars Model A's?
Oh my goodness, I was on a roll.
Sorry.
1920. The first Macy's Day Parade didn't have balloons, but it did include animals from the Central Park Zoo
They had animals at the Central Park Zoo?
going through on the parade.
Wow.
The,
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh,
Oh, my.
the first turkey trot had 6 participants, and it was in Buffalo, New York in 1896.
And now they turned it into a marathon.
And it was 5
25,000.
miles long. In 2011, the turkey trot set a world record for the number of people dressed as a turkey. 661 runners dressed up like a turkey.
I've literally got to think 6.
Nope.
But 600? Wow, that's a lot.
And just a couple of fun ones to wrap us up. Butterball Turkey Talk Line receives 100,000 calls with questions about how to best prepare the turkey. And they also have a 24-hour text line if you prefer to text instead of call.
Fun fact as aside, how many 911 calls do you think they get to make about how to baste a turkey?
I have no idea.
I don't either, but it's quite more than one. There's a lot of people call 911 because their turkey is not coming out right.
They should call the Butterball line.
They should. I think that's what they tell them to do.
And last but not least, if you're looking for some dessert, Americans are going to eat an estimated total of 50 million pumpkin pies, and pumpkin pie comes in second to apple.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
Uh-oh. She looked up some things.
Oh, October 30th, 1978. It's the 7th episode. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, you
What
can't-
on
you-
earth was I thinking?
I'm guessing there's a WKRP reference coming up.
Turkeys Away is the 7th episode of the first season of WKRP in Cincinnati. It aired on October 30th, 1978, and was written by story editor Bill Dial and series creator Hugh Wilson. And as God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
Oh, the sound of them hitting the parking lot was like wet bags of wet cement. I love that episode. You know that is actually the most popular sitcom episode on YouTube.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah,
in
it
the
doesn't
least.
surprise me either, but I'm surprised we forgot to add it.
That's true.
But
That-
thankfully, our
we've
producer
got a
came
quick
swooping in.
thinking producer. So thank you. And as you celebrate with your family and friends over this Thanksgiving week, just enjoy the time together and
Be
give thanks.
safe. Enjoy your family.
Give thanks for the things that you got. That's
Sure.
kind of what it's all about. And as we always say, drink responsibly and get into the spirit of things. Bye-bye.